I have not used this camera for fucking ages. I still feel awkward talking. Yes, people, we're at a service station. We have got the T100 Olympic on Sunday, so I thought I'd make a full vlog of the weekend. I'm about 2 hours into the journey. I'm going to arrive in Ilford, where I'm staying, in about 2 hours. But we've stopped for the carb load. Now, you may ask, what's a prime athlete going to have for a carb load on a very important weekend? First triathlon weekend. It's bacon double cheese XL, obviously. Nah, jokes aside, I've been on a diet for a little bit, but I also still... I'm a fat lad at heart. So, if it's a dirty carb load we need, it's a dirty carb load. First triathlon, so I'm bricking it a bit, but I'm not hiding someone in the back there, by the way. That's my bike covered up. I googled the hotel I'm staying in, and yeah, there was a reason it was quite cheap. But yeah, my sister's coming down. A few of the boys are going to be there, so it should be nice. Hopefully get some footage, but not really that bad. We're just going to see how it goes. Whoa, that's cool. I just found out the mic on this thing can start recording. Stuck in traffic just around Cambridge. There's only so many podcasts you can listen to before you get bored. I would recommend that. I've just finished an audio book called Yo Man. It's the bloke who started Yo Sushi. Very much a recommendation from myself. Oh, T100, what it is, why I'm doing it. Yeah, right, hang about. Lost quite a bit of weight, and that was all through. I did the Great North Run last year, got injured in the lead up, so I didn't really train for it. It took me 3 hours 20. I did it the previous year, and it was 3 hours. It was just a bit fucking embarrassing, to be honest. I went with a lot of my mates. Obviously, I was the last one anyway, because I'm the biggest, but I mean, I was coming down the home finish and I was walking, and my mates were walking to their cars because I was like more than an hour after them. Although I still obviously did it, we raised money for charity. It was fucking embarrassing, to be open with you. So it keeps moving because of this. From that, I decided, yeah, enough was enough, and I wanted to make sure I could run a half marathon comfortably again. So fast forward from then to March, I went and did 75 hard. That was purely to cut weight and just to get some discipline back. If you haven't done 75 hard, look into it. It just basically resets your mind, gives you good habits. That was what it was. That's exactly what it did. That ended just before Christmas. Trained for Middlesbrough Half Marathon, which was March, and then did that in 2 hours 18, I think it was. So obviously shaved over an hour off the Great North Run time, another half marathon. And then only recently, like sort of back end of April, I did Hartlepool half marathon in 2 hours and 5. So again, shaving another 15 minutes off my time, which was mint. Obviously the next goal is going to be sub 2 hour. But in the midst of that, I'd got into cycling, into my swimming again, which I've always been sort of thereabouts with swimming. And decided I was going to do the triathlon. The original triathlon I was meant to do, I'm doing next month, which is York Triathlon, which is only a sprint triathlon. When I signed up for it after the Great North Run, so I was like, fucking hell, I don't think I'd be able to do a full distance triathlon. But then sort of a few months went by and I was like, I'm really enjoying this training. I want to do something further. A lot of the content creators I watch and listen to are interested in Ironman and T100. So for those who don't know, the T100 is actually just short of sort of an Ironman distance or half Ironman, I can't remember which one. So it's a longer distance than an Olympic distance triathlon. But this one that I'm doing today is the Olympic version of it. So they're both on the same day. I think Olympic starts after, but it's still cool. Obviously swimming in Victoria's Ox. It's a closed 40k race on the bike, and then a 10k looped course as well. Just excited. I wanted to do a sort of a big one that sort of had all like the press against it, where yeah, it's a branded course and there'll be loads of people there, and I've watched like tons of videos on it, and there's loads of people who are doing it for the first one, so it's not that intimidating. Obviously the main goal is to do sort of longer distance in the future, but the fact I'm obviously driving to London with my bike now is quite fun for me. I've got friends and family who live down there, so yeah, we're on the way. I wanted to do a quick explanation on it while I was stuck in traffic. I'm out of traffic now, so as soon as I start speeding up, I feel like the camera's going to fall. I'm still trying to figure out when I can and can't film in public. I feel weird. I feel like it's more normal down here, but still. So anyway, just to recap, bombed into the hotel. Got a funky little hotel room. I'll show you that when we get back. But I forgot my race belt, which is like where you put your number when you run. It's alright, they're only a couple of quid, so I'll just pick one up. But there's still pack collection at the XL on a Friday before tomorrow's event, and then they've also got my Sunday event. So I'm going to bomb there now, grab that, maybe have a quick look around the expo, see what I can see, and then meet one of my friends for dinner. So yeah, but I'm trying to update you as much as I can, but I feel weird doing it. Tell you what, the Elizabeth line is fucking lovely. Air conditioned as well. It's a lot less warm in here. That was really difficult trying to find my name on the camera there. I've got imposter syndrome being here, I won't lie. Feel very out of place. There's a lot of people with a lot of expensive bikes. It is intimidating for a fat lad from Middlesbrough.
Multiple schedules. It's great to hear that there's some alignment.
Alright, morning people. We didn't really get much footage last night because I was, well, had a couple of beers with my mate. So, today we've woken up, it's fucking scorching. I've just been into town in Ilford where I'm staying to try and find a bike lock. Can't find one. So I've tasked my sister with getting one from Halford's near where she is to bring to the XL. Because the bike check-in isn't until 2 o'clock, but the racing is starting now. Kind of want to go watch it. Again, I've never done a triathlon before, and I've never watched one, apart from obviously on the telly. The bike I need to drop off. I've just took all like the reflectors and shit off it that I don't need. Pump the tyres up. It's looking alright. But we'll, yeah, we'll see. So there's about half an hour to the XL. Bike there. Try and find somewhere to put the bike, and then bike back, or spend the day in London. We don't know yet. But we'll see what happens. So yeah, I'm a bit all over the place at the moment because I don't really know what to pack and what not to pack, what to take, what not to take. Alright, this is weird. They made me put on my helmet. And now I've got a... Alright. 3.6. Yeah, this is... look at this. This is so strange. There's the steed all set up. Other people have brought like full bags and kit and that. I've not. I've just got my shoes purely because I needed them here and a bike lock. It's not locked up. It's easier than me carrying it around. But yeah, that's feels real now, people. Trying to film as much as I can, but I keep forgetting to film anything. I'm just enjoying it. The women's race is on now. I've just watched that transition. It's fucking mental how quick they go. So yeah, just excited for tomorrow, I think, but I'm glad the bike's dropped off. I feel a little bit better now. But yeah, exciting. Man, I love fast that is. Woo! Hello people, so I'm back. I can't remember the last thing I filmed, but we're now on the Saturday night. I am trying to sort out this mess. This is all my shit. I've dropped off my bike, my helmet and my shoes for T1. Again, I was sort of flabbergasted that like people were leaving the bikes with stuff under them, so I didn't know I could do that, so I probably should have done that today. But I thought, fuck it, we're going to It's alright, I'll take a big rucksack with me on the tube tomorrow when I'm getting it. I've got a couple of friends and my sister meeting me there. But yeah, overview, went for some scran, Battersea Power Station, was fun, had some pasta. And now I'm going to try and sort this stuff out. I will give you a quick overview once I've got it sorted. Right, I think I've got everything. I'm going to go through it with you lot, and then hopefully I don't forget anything tomorrow. It's annoying because I've put my helmet and my cycling shoes under the bike at the XL, so yeah. This doesn't include fuel either. I'm going to do a fuel decider after this, and then I'll show you that as well. Yeah, we've got earplugs, goggles, for anybody who cares, Zone 3 Ven... I can't remember what they're called, but they're Zone 3 ones. I've had them for ages, but they're like all faithful. I've got that pair, and I've got a clear pair as well for in the pool. Swimming hat, tag, wetsuit, right. Told you I was going to be forgetting something. Wetsuit's in that bag. So, we're going to go again. Hat, towel for wiping my feet and drying myself. Goggles, plugs. That's the tracker they've give you. Wetsuit. So, under the wetsuit, tri-suit. Just a side note, I did mention this in another video, but I am a bit cautious. This is a women's one now. I saw a woman wearing it today. I'm confident it's unisex, but I'm also not. Body Glide, Zone 3. I'm not really a Zone 3 or a Hoob guy. I don't even know how you say Hoob. It's just whatever is cheapest. So that, and then race bib. I need my race number. Cycling / running goggles. I've got a hat that I bought yesterday, just because I forgot to bring a running hat. Socks, trainers for running. Is that everything? Cool. I'm going to pack that into a bag, and then I'm going to figure out what I need for fuel. I think I figured it out. I'm looking at it now, and I feel like I've got way too much, but no, I'm going to chuck another gel. So, I've got 4 bottles, but I obviously got 2 for my bike, which are always the ones I use on my bike. And you can't say I'm just for one brand or sponsored, obviously not, but because there's 4 different brands there, so they're just good bottles. Anyway, so I'll have 1 with water on the bike, 1 with electrolytes on the bike, well, electrolyte and carb mix, that's a 60 gram one. Then I'll have another one that I'm going to sip, it's got electrolytes in, so that one, and that one will just have water in, depending on where I'm at when I come in from the bike to the run. Obviously, it's only a 40k bike, so a normal 40k bike for me, I'll have like a bottle of water and a bottle of electrolyte, that's it. Gels wise, I think all the stuff that I bought is from Sturka, I think that's how you say it. Mainly just because I was doing an order for their rice bars, just because I fuck with them so hard. If you haven't been on them, this is obviously not sponsored, but they are the shit, so yeah. So I've just got the gels as well. These gels are like super sweet, and the big thing that I like with I want it to feel like my teeth are going to fall out when I'm having a gel. So there'll be a gel on the run. I might have a gel before the run, and I might have a gel either after the swim or before the swim. I'm just going to see how I feel in the morning, depending on how big my stomach is, how bloated I feel. Just go from there. Rice bars, I put 3 in there mainly because I'll definitely have one after, just because I like them, and I might have one on the way there as well, and then I've just got a little one for the sake of it. Talking about scran, breakfast wise, I do have Cocoa Pops because I have a fridge in my room here, which is great, but bananas, I'll probably have one on the way or just before the swim. Sweets, they're probably just going to be for after, I don't know yet, and I've just bought a country bar, and then that electrolyte drink I'll probably have before the race. Other things I do supplement with, or I always have, is creatine. I have an electrolyte drink every morning anyway, and then I also now put collagen in it, just because I read something on TikTok, I think, about collagen being good for you. So my skin's not bad, so we're not going to argue with it. I also have salt tabs. A few of the boys had them in the last half marathon. I had them. Stopped me getting I normally get a migraine when I've done a lot of exercise. I don't know why I've had it since I was younger. So if I have them throughout, keep sort of the sodium levels up, I feel alright. So I'm going to leave them just on the side, and then probably have them when I come in from the swim and when I come in from the bike, and then probably pop a couple after as well, like a full fat Coke or something. I don't know, I'll see what my sister brings. But yeah, I'll have creatine mix on a morning. I've also obviously got Cocoa Pops, which has been an absolute godsend. Yeah, I'm excited for tomorrow. I am very excited. I think the idea of me making this video was just to do like a sort of a full overview of the weekend. I'm kind of on my own in this. I haven't really got many mates who've done anything like it, so yeah, it's my first experience doing it. I'm a bigger lad. I've lost weight to do it, but obviously still carrying a lot of timber. So tonight's plan, I've been for food, and then I'm going to quickly roll out on the foam roller, use the massage gun. I'm going to put some Voltarol on my legs as well because they are feeling a bit tense, so I'm just going to have that tonight, and then in the morning when I wake up I'll jump in the shower, wash that off, because I've made the mistake before. I've like doing a park run with Voltarol on my legs and it just fucking stinks, and like my legs got all sticky. So yeah, we'll see how we go. Yeah, fucking, I'm excited. Morning, people. I'm fucking buzzing. Slept alright. Just got them butterflies now, it's fun. I've looked out because I got a fridge in my room, so I'm just having Cocoa Pops for breakfast. Normally I'd try and fucking stay healthy with some porridge and that, but I'm deep in it. I'm just going to eat what I want. Race day in it, as long as it doesn't make me shit, which some things do. I do find though, why the hotel bowls, why they're so small? Which means I have to have two, but it is what it is. Got my tattoos on, all my prep is in front of me. I think I've got everything. Yeah, I've got it. Alright people, we're off. It is 7:15. I'm setting off a bit early, just because I want to get there. Waves have already started, so I'm not going to get there like indespicably early. I just want to see what it's like. I feel weird. Don't know, it's the 2 bowls of Cocoa Pops which is battered with a banana, but my stomach is kicking off, so wish me luck. Right, I'm near the XL now. It wasn't going to be a trip to London if I didn't panic about public transport. The tube I got on was not going to where I needed it to go, so I just got off at Stratford. 10 quid Uber. Makes me feel a lot better, so I'm not bothered. But this is the bike course behind me. There's people with knobhead helmets flying left, right and centre. Good for them, that won't be me. I'm glad I'm later on. There she is, boys. Starting to feel a little bit shaky now. No, joking, actually I'm shitting myself. The big question I've got is, I bought a bike lock yesterday in case I need to lock the bike somewhere, but I didn't lock my bike anywhere, but I was like, oh fuck, I'm not carrying that around London all day, so I've just put it on my handlebars, but I locked it, like I didn't lock it to anything, so it should be alright. But I can't remember whether I've got the keys in the hotel or the keys in my shoes under the bike, which is going to be a big problem if it is. So I'm just heading there straight now to check. I'm shitting myself now, people. It's another hour yet. Still gotta get my bike and do all my hydration and shit. Right side, it's fucking bouncing in here. Go on. Right, luckily, I did forget my keys because they weren't in the shoes, but I've got the lock off. It was like, well, there's one here. That makes sense? Yeah. Right, I've got some stuff off. I'm gonna go fill my water bottles up and get shit done. Then I'm gonna hand you over to my sister for the day. I'm just gonna tell her to get as many shots as you can, then go from there.
Go! Great catch! He's in! The t-shirts, you sir!
What do you want? What do you want? All right, we're back. We're back home. It's now Tuesday morning. Obviously, the triathlon finished. I need to get better at filming stuff after the race. Obviously, people who do stuff like this all the time, it's just like it's just euphoric, isn't it? You're just buzzing the whole time. So I had uni mates there. I had mates from home. My sister, obviously. So yeah, I just finished the race and just spent the afternoon with them. Went home, slept, and then drove home from London yesterday and sort of caught up with everybody. It was, I'll be honest, it's one of the best things I've ever done. One of the hardest things I've ever done. I would put that miles above a half marathon. Obviously, I don't have a marathon experience in me yet, or anything further than that. But yeah, what a day. I'm going to do a full video on sort of a race recap, what I did, what went wrong, what went really right with my timings and stuff like that. Again, we weren't pushing for anything this time. It was just about enjoying it and sort of making yourself accountable, which I did. But yeah, 3 hours 28 if anybody cares. Swim went well, bike went well, it was a run. That's what we'll count it as. But no, it was mint. I could not recommend T100 Olympic or the full T100 distance more. The staff is so good. Everything's so prepared. Everything's so well organised. I was stressing quite a few times, and sort of the people who were working and volunteering really did sort of make a difference there. So yeah, I couldn't recommend it more. If anybody's got any questions about it, feel free to leave them below. I'll make more of these videos. We're lucky I've got a week off work now, because otherwise this video would not see the light of day till probably September. So yeah, no, I will catch you lot in the next. Later.